No. Cut.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't know what I'm saying.
Because now I look
you
like
look
Rudolph.
much
Is that like a double chin?
No!
Hi everyone, it's the festive season, so here at Style we've decided to look at what some of the best beauty brands have on offer this holiday season. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of an unboxing, trying out some of the products, trying to copy some looks, and letting you know which ones you should buy and which ones you should give to your mom.
So first up, we're really excited because we have Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. And if you know Rihanna, she's well known for her beauty looks. She's very audacious with her colors.
Yeah, I'm super stoked. I have a friend that loves Fenty. It's all she wears. She swears by it. I've never actually tried it before. And Rihanna's kind of made a name for being really inclusive and having lots of shades. So I'm kind of keen to see what's inside.
Yeah, let's see if these colors could actually work for both of us because we do have pretty different skin tones. So yeah, let's dive in. The Festive Collection is actually called Tinsel Show. So I think it's pretty obvious that Tinsel is the inspiration because God, can you see how glossy these gloss are? And this collection is actually called the Glossy Posse. This color is pretty cool. It's not too nude, but it can be rocked pretty much a couple of ways. It could be natural. It could go with like a really strong eye color as well. So it's really nice, I think.
Yeah. So the real question, how do you feel about chocolate?
Let's see.
I'm going to swatch this on you because I'm a bit dubious about this one. This one is really brown.
Yeah, it is very brown.
So what kind of look do you imagine this with? Have you seen it before?
Yeah, I actually used to wear pretty dark lipstick, believe it or not. Dark lipstick can be quite nice if you're feeling a little bit more, audacious with your look. So I would probably do this, and then I would go with a little bit of like electric blue eyeliner or something like that. It's actually pretty cool. And actually it smells quite nice. Coconutty.
Yes, a really coconut feel. So I think when Rihanna was thinking holiday season for this, she was thinking like Miami, she is from the Caribbean. So these are kind of wear with your bikini kind of colors.
So this is chocolate on my lips. It's a bit sticky, to be honest.
So I kind of stay away from lip glosses just because I don't like the sticky feel of it.
Me too.
But it does feel kind of smooth and it does feel very hydrating. Okay, so the next thing we're going to look at is this
body illuminizer.
Yeah, and the first question I have is like, what is a body illuminizer? Is it like when we were 12 and you had body glitter, and this is just like the 2019 version?
Oh no, Bridget, no. When you apply it on strategic zones of your body, usually they say around the thigh area, and maybe if you're showing off your cleavage, it will just kind of like have this beautiful radiance to it. And I think we should try it to see if it actually works. So this is supposed to be like a highlight. So if you use highlight on your face, this is pretty much the version for the body.
I think I'm sticking to, I still feel like it's an updated version of body glitter.
So this is actually a face illuminizer, and this one, I believe, is a lip gloss called Sweet Mouth. So let's see how it works. I'm just gonna swirl this around here. As you can see from here,
it's got some good pigment.
Yeah, it picks up pretty quickly. When you are using a highlighter, you usually just dab it on your nose and just the corner of your brows. So I'm just gonna try it here. It's gold!
So the good with this is that it's really tiny, but you only need really a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. I think I put on too much. But you are glowing.
Yeah, that pigment is really strong.
Very strong.
So use sparingly.
Yes. But actually, I quite like it. Like if I blend it a little bit more.
Is it because now I look
Oh,
like
you look
Rudolph?
much
Yes. Okay, so the last one, this is really cute because you can hang it on the Christmas tree.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
And this is one of Rihanna's signature things, which is really long lasting. I think this is probably the most Christmas color that we've seen. It's like a dark burgundy.
When you first apply it, it actually goes on like a gloss. So this brush is very special because it actually gives you the texture of like a matte, velvety finish. So you can layer it as you go and just be really careful because when you layer it a little too much, like when it dries out, it's just like, wow.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it looks stunning, but I'd be petrified to use that.
Why don't you try it?
But what if I make a mistake? I'm just going to be like
yeah, you have to wipe it all.
I'm just going to be walking around looking like the Joker. Okay, it's a mess. No close-ups. Let's decide which ones you're keeping and which ones you're gifting.
I'm definitely keeping this one. I love this. I'm keeping this.
That's on your
Underdog. Yes. Keep.
I think I would keep the highlighter because even though it was a bit strong in the beginning, I think it will last a long time.
You do look amazing with it, honestly. I think it's perfect for you.
And I think this would actually make a really good gift to if you have like a younger cousin or even if you have friends that are super Fenty fans like mine. I think this is a really nice gift.
Okay, so next up we have Hourglass. It's well known for being really high performing, the pigments and the textures. And one thing I love about it is that it's actually trying to become 100% vegan. It's about 90% vegan right now, only because they have some products that have beeswax in it. But it's definitely 100% cruelty free.
I tend to gravitate towards a no makeup. I honestly spend like 10 minutes in the morning doing my makeup. I just do a bit of a foundation, a little bit of light color on the cheeks, and I run out the door. So I already kind of like these colors. I've never even heard of Hourglass before, so this is kind of fun for me. So what's the difference between this palette and this palette?
Right, so this palette is actually the blush set, and good that you actually mentioned that, you know, you just take like 10 minutes off or you have no idea how to use this, because it's got like a great instruction at the back to teach you what exactly it is. So this is actually a blush set, whereas for this one, again, there is like instructions at the back as well to teach you what exactly they are. But as you can see, this is like your bronzer, and then this is your blusher, and then this is your finishing powder actually, and then illuminators. So you've got everything in here, good to go, like within minutes.
Oh, so this is a pretty good like to have in your handbag, because I always have my bag is not that big, and I want to have some things, and I always have a problem like deciding what is the essential thing I have to have. Like obviously a lipstick, but then
what else? Right?
And then I land up with like this big like makeup thing, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so heavy.
Exactly.
So that's pretty good.
Yeah, and I would actually use it as eyeshadow as well, which we will try later. A lot of influencers like Jen Im and even like K-pop stars like Jessica Jung, they love putting orange eyeshadows on their eyelids, and it really makes things pop for us Asian eyelids.
You and I are going to try to recreate 2 of their looks and see how well it goes. I kind of like that I'm branching out a bit. I mean, I think I can blend it out a little bit more, but
it's beautiful.
Like looking at how light the colors are, I'm kind of surprised at how strong they go on. All right, so let's see you do
Jen Im. As you can see, I use my fingers a lot. Like I've been telling Bridget, like I just use my fingers because it's easy for me to blend in, and I don't have double eyelids, so it's much easier that way.
What's a double eyelid?
Like what you have.
Is that like a double chin? That looks great.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I like these a lot.
Yes.
It's quite nice that it has like a natural and then some glittery looks. I like this one. I don't know how I feel about those two, but they come in a set.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I have to talk to you about what has already sold out at the Hourglass counter. This Ghost Hourglass lipstick. And it actually looks like this, but when you buy the set, it actually comes together. So you actually have a refill.
Oh, it was the same thing?
It is.
I thought it was 2 lipsticks.
Now you know. Again, I think you will love it because it's so natural.
Yeah, this is quite a nice day color. So
try it on your skin.
I would keep this, but I think of it more as not a holiday palette, more of an everyday palette. And I'm pleasantly surprised.
So what do you want to keep and gift from this collection?
I think I want to keep this palette for sure because it's really, really versatile, and I can see myself wearing this lipstick a lot.
I can see you do that. Yeah.
But I even want to keep the glitters for evenings.
You keeping everything?
Yeah, I'm surprised. You impressed me with your vegan products.
Yay!
We might not be eating vegan, but we're going to the vegan makeup.
Vegan makeup wins for all.
It's just as good.
Yeah, perfect.
And what about you?
I think I am going to keep all of them actually. Only because, you know, I feel like when I use it, I feel really conscious about the fact that I'm doing good in some ways while I'm beautifying myself. So that's it for today, but stay tuned for our second round because we will be testing and opening and unboxing 2 more brands, NARS and Dior.
And for you guys, please make sure to subscribe to our channel, give us a like, and comment with some of the products that you're using this season and some other reviews that you would like to see.